Adding users. In this tutorial, we are going to have a look at the 3 ways how you can create new users in Jira. First, we are going to see how you can add a single user to Jira. Then we will discover how to add multiple users to Jira at once. And in the end, we are going to explore what is public sign up and how to enable it. Jira provides 5 different ways how to create new users. 3 of them we will discover here one by one in this tutorial, and 2 of them will be discovered later, as far as they rely on other Jira features such as email configuration that you need to master first to be able to use them. So let's have a look at the first way to create users, which is the simplest one. And in Jira, you can simply add users directly into your application. So to do it, navigate to the already familiar cog icon here, click on it, and select User Management from the menu. It will bring you to the User Management page. Another way to access the same page, which you already should know, is just typing GG, writing users, pressing enter, and it will bring you to the same page. So you are on the user management page, the page where you can conduct most of the user management operations. Here are listed all your users existing in Jira. You can see their full name, username, and login details, the 3 add-on things that I have to explain what these are. You also have a column called group name, and group names refer to the groups of that your user is a member of. So here, for example, we could see that our admin user is a member of 2 groups, Jira administrators and Jira software users, while user Yev is a member of only Jira software users group. Another column, applications. Application column lists all the applications that your users have the permission to access. So may you have Confluence, for example, to be installed on your server and linked with your Jira, and may the user, for example, admin, have permission to access Confluence. It would be shown here that this user has applications access to Jira software and Confluence. Directory column, it refers to user management directories. What are these? And we will discover later in this course. For now, you should know that Jira internal directory is a user directory where the user admin and user Yev come from. And the last, against each user, you also have a column called actions. Actions allows you to do several things with your users. You can edit users groups here, you can view project roles, or you can delete users. We will come to this later. Since we want to create a new user, what interests us here the most at the moment is the button in the top right corner, this one, Create Users. Just click on it, and it will bring you to the form that allows you to create a new user. So let's fill in the details. Let's create a user. This email foo.com. Full name will be foo, username foo, and password as well, foo. We have here a checkbox. If you check this checkbox, send notification email, Jira will notify the user via email that is specified here that his Jira account was created. However, prior to be able to send notifications, you need to have configured SMTP server. And I assume that you don't have it configured so far, and we will have a look together how you can do it later in this course. But so far, let's just leave this checkbox unchecked, but know that there is such an option in Jira to notify the new user about the creation of his account. Another checkbox, application access, is responsible for application access that grant the new users. Once again, if you had Confluence or any other Atlassian application installed on your server and linked with your Jira, All these applications could be shown here, and you could create a user with access to more than one application at a time. Now, don't forget to check this one, to check the Jira software, because if you don't, the new user won't be able to do much with your Jira. It is a very important permission to be able to interact with Jira. If you want to create another user after creation of this one, you should check this box. And when you're done with filling in the details, just click the Create User button. If you had checked this checkbox, it will bring you to the same form where you can fill in details of the other user bar. And let's create a user. And we see now that our new users are created. We have here a user full, and we have here our user bar. Notice that both these users, they automatically became members of the Jira software users group. This is because this group was set up as the default group for new users. What's useful about it, in Jira, you can grant a set of permissions to a group, make it default, you can make the group default, and all new users will enjoy these permissions by being automatically assigned to this group on the creation of their accounts. And we will learn later in this course how to do it. Now you should understand that when you create a user, it could be automatically a member of some Jira group. So you saw how to create a Jira user, right? It is easy to do and helpful when you want to create 1 or 2 users or 3. But what if you want to create more than that? What if you want to create 10 users, 20 or 100 users? For this purpose, Jira offers another method which is much more useful in this kind of situations, as inviting these users by email address. Click the button Invite Users next to the Create User buttons that you had clicked before. This one. Click on it, and it will bring you to a form where you can specify multiple email addresses of the users that you want to invite to Jira. And once you click on the Invite Users button, Jira will generate an email inviting the user specified here in this box to create a Jira account. The email will contain a link that the new users could use to create an account, and the link will expire in 24 hours. So if your users fail to use the link within the given time, you will need to repeat the operation and send another link to the user. Let's try it. Let's write here, notify me here bro at gmail.com. This is my email address, and I want to invite me to Jira. Okay, I have successfully sent the invitation. I have opened my email here to show you the emails that you get from Jira when you invite users. However, it could take up to a few minutes before I could receive the email from Jira. So I will leave it here just open for now, and when the email is received, I will come back here and show it to you. And let me make an important note here, so that when you invite users, your license will be affected only if the invited users use the link and creates an account. And if the user doesn't use the link, the count of your license stays the same. So if you had a license for 10 more users and you invited 10 more users to your Jira, but only 5 of them used the invitation, Jira will count only these 5 users on your license. So fair play. Meanwhile, waiting for an email here, we can just have a look on the third way how you can create users, and this is the last one for this tutorial. And the third way to do it is to enable public sign up, that is allowing your users to create accounts themselves. And it is useful in the situations when you use your Jira as a support system. However, if you have a license for a limited number of users, maybe it is a better idea to use Service Desk, but it is all up to you, of course. But let's have a look how you can enable public sign up in Jira. As you see now, if I log out from Jira and try to log in again, I cannot create an account myself. So if I'm not a member, I should request an account my Jira administrator. Let's change it. Let's allow our users to create accounts themselves. Let's log in as Jira administrators again. Click on the cog icon, select System, or another approach, click GG General Configuration, log in as administrator, and it will bring you to the System Settings page. You can see here General Settings, internalization, and other settings of your Jira. And to be able to edit them, you need to enter the edit mode, and you can do it by clicking this button in the top right corner, Edit Settings. Let's click on it. It will bring you in the edit mode, and we can change here our configurations. In the first section, the settings, we can find mode with a drop-down menu, and we can switch between private and public mode. Private mode refers to the mode where only administrators can create new users. And public mode, as you can see, is written here, means that everyone can create an account for himself. Let's select public, save the settings, and let's log out, try to log in again, but as other user, and you see if I'm not a member, I can sign up for an account. Let's try it. So let's write email buzz.com, phone name buzz, username buzz, password buzz. Sign up. You have successfully signed up. Click here to log in. You can log in as buzz. And as you can see, this account works. I can create issues and do everything what you have allowed me. So this approach works. Let's have a look at our email. We still have no email. Let's find out why. Let's go and log in Jira as administrator. Enter system. Confirm our password. And here we should find section for mails. Let's check the mail queue. We see that there are no mails in the queue. So probably the email is sent, but we got emails that we cannot send email, but this is an email buzz because such email address doesn't exist, and this email is being used as my email address for SMTP servers for outgoing notifications, and Jira enforced me that it cannot send email buzz. This is not what we are looking for. We are looking for an email that would invite us to Jira. Let's try to invite me again. Sometimes it happens that your user is not being invited to Jira. Like you send an email, but he never gets it. But you should always try to figure out why. But so far I couldn't see any reason. Probably there is just some time needed for the Gmail server to receive an email. Let's try to invite user again. Maybe I wrote my email address wrong. Notify me here bro at gmail.com. Invite user. Okay. And let's wait until it appears. Okay, we finally got our email invitation here, and probably it just took some time for Jira to send email and for Gmail to receive it. So let's check this email out, and this is how it looks like. And if I click on sign up, it says that I cannot sign up while logging in, so I need to log out first. and logged out. Let's do it again, sign up. And you see it leads me to a page where I can create my new account. And here I can write my full name. Let's write, what name should we use? Smith John. Username, notify me here, bro. Click sign up. Okay, notify me here, bro. And as you see, I just have created a Jira account by using the link which was specified in my email that I had sent before from my Jira. This is it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next tutorial, we're going to have a look at the editing of user details, such as user name, email, password, and so on. We'll also discover the restrictions on editing users' details in Jira.